Hey, this is Judgment Waits showing you the Black Ops 2 Pick 10 class system. Now, I am on a class generator page, and I'm going to have a link for this in the description, but I wanted to talk to you today about the Pick 10 system and what all that entails and kind of describe it and show you what you can do with it. Now, here is a pretty typical class that you would normally have. You have your primary weapon with 2 attachments, a secondary weapon. I've got an attachment on my secondary, and then I have 3 perks, a lethal option, and a tactical option. And normally I'd have score streaks put in here, but those don't really matter. You know, those are your kill streaks and everything like that. So this is a pretty typical thing here. If you count these up, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 items. So I am at my limit. Now, if you see right here, we have some wild card options. All right, if I wanted to get rid of some stuff, now normally to pick these or put them in here, you just click on an area and then you scroll down and you can change it up, you know, and everything like that. To deselect something, say I wanted to take these attachments off here, I just click on them, scroll down, and just hit them and it deselects them. So I'm going to take off my attachments because I want to free up some options so I can change some things around. Alright, so right now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 options. Now, say I wanted another perk right here. Basically, I'd pick wildcard 1. Let me show you what the wildcards are. Here they are. Primary gunfighter. This would let me put on 3 attachments. So say I already had 2 and I wanted to go with the third one, I could equip that wildcard and put on that third attachment. This is secondary. The secondary option, that's the same thing except for it's for your secondary weapon. Overkill, you're going to be familiar with that. That just allows you to equip 2 primary weapons. So I could have an assault rifle. Let's do that. So I put overkill in here. I have my primary weapon, and now I'm going to go with, I want a shotgun as my secondary. So now that counts as one of your 10 things that you can pick. So when you equip these wild cards, yeah, it changes up the game, but it costs you one of your slots. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I could still have, I could put a suppressor on this and a suppressor on hit this as well. Or say you're one of those people like me. Back in the day, I used to like having claymores. I can only have 1 claymore right now. If I go to wildcard number 2, see this danger close? This allows me to have actually 2 of those. So I equip the wild card and then I can equip another claymore, and I'm at my 10 limit. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 options. So let's go back through these wildcards. So like I said, primary lets you equip 3 attachments on your primary weapon. Secondary allows you to put 3 attachments on your secondary weapon. I don't know why you'd ever want to do that, but okay. Overkill, like you see, I equipped 2 primary weapons. Danger close, like you saw, I equipped, you know, the 2 claymores. The tactician allows you to have 2 EMP grenades or 2 flashbangs or 2 things like that. Now say I wanted to equip more than 1 perk. This is what I would do. Perk 1 greed allows me to equip 2 perk 1s. Perk 2 greed obviously allows you to pick 2 second tier perks, and obviously perk 3 allows you to do that. So let's get rid of some of this stuff. I'm going to get rid of this shot charge. I'm going to get rid of this claymore. And I don't want danger close because I'm not going to do that. But let's leave these things here. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 items. So let's get another perk 3. So I'm going to equip this wild card, perk 3 wild card, and then I can go up here and have that. Let's add dead silence. So I have awareness and dead silence. So now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I could still equip 2 more items. I could put, you know, 2 more attachments on here. Let's equip another wild card. Let's go with perk 1 wild card. And I'm going to go up here and let's add blind eye. I don't want to get shot by things. So now I have 5 perks equipped. I have 2 primary weapons equipped. No attachments though, you know, so you're going to have to balance everything out. And then I'm using 3 wild cards. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 5 perks makes 10. So that's how the pick 10 system works. You're going to have a ton of options. I hope they give us 10 custom classes so we can set all this stuff up, or I hope they at least allow you to unlock that. This site is pretty nice to play around with stuff. You know, I could go with 6 perks. You know, I could get rid of this secondary and you know, get rid of greed and then equip the wild card for this perk and then pick another one. You know, I like this. You know, I like, you know, being able to, I could just run one secondary, get rid of my primary weapon, just run a secondary like a pistol or something like that, and have 6 classes and maybe some other stuff. You know, I'd have to count that up and see what it would be, but I meant 6 perks. But a lot of different options. If you got any questions on this, let me know. But spend some time playing around with this, you know, and check out all the different perks. You can. That's one nice thing too. You can click on this second tier and you can see, oh, scavenger. I'm not sure what hardwired is. Cold-blooded. I'm sure that's going to be a little bit different than what cold-blooded was, but maybe it'll be the same. Fast hands. I assume that's like a sleight of hand. Maybe. I have no clue what this toughness is, but allows you to see what they are. And then all these score streaks. Oh man. You've got your RXD card back, a UAV, a hunter killer. I assume that's like a Predator missile maybe. Care package, counter UAV, Guardian. I think we saw that in one of the videos. Hellstorm missile. Maybe that's like the Predator missile. I take that back. I don't know. Lightning strike. It sounds like an airstrike maybe. Here's some mounted machine guns or something like that. There's the Dragonfire. You've seen that. There's that AGR. I am so looking forward to using that thing. Stealth chopper, orbital VSAT, holy smokes. So a lot of cool things in here. There's the K9 unit, that looks pretty cool, and we also saw that swarm where it had a ton of these up in the air. So I don't know exactly what that is going to entail, but I am really looking forward to this. But hopefully this helps you out. Hopefully it explains a little bit better what that pick 10 system is. Like I said, though, if you have any questions or anything, make sure you leave them for me. As always, take care and God bless.